Alright, well, if you missed it, Friday we did a marathon stream, and we started this run. And, so we're pretty far into it already. However, we got stuck on Manus for quite some time. Manus was giving us some issues. The build is full Havels by now. Well, with Mask of the Child. And, Blacksmith Giant Hammer. Since it's no leveling, you know, we had to get a weapon that we could use. We started as a knight, because the knight fat rolled. So we're soul level 5, we're not soul level 1. But even soul level 1 can use the Blacksmith Giant Hammer. So we're using that. But what I think I'm going to do is, instead of immediately starting on Manus, we're going to go around and kill some easier bosses. Just so we can ease into it. Ease on into it. Ceaseless is dead, I believe. Yeah. So let's... Oh, Nito's also dead. So I guess we'll head to Bed of Chaos. Ah. Beautiful. Oh, so level 2 can't use BGH? Yeah, I guess depending on what class. Depending on your strength allotment. Goldfishish and Senny, thank you guys for resubscribing. Welcome back to the pack. Puppy is dead. What? Oh, Sif. Sif, yeah. They're dead. 30 months and 23 months. That's 53 months between the two of you guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Whee! Did we kill... We killed 4 kings as well, didn't we? Yep. We did. So a lot of stuff is actually already dead. We did Capra and Gaping, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, there's Beatrice's set. I mean, I don't want it, but there it is. Oh my god! I should look at chat less. I evolved an Arbok today. Charbok! And I hit level 23. We're off to a great start. Yeah. Feels amazing, man. Dude. Feels Pidgey, man. Hey! There's a spot I've found in my city that is a Vulpix farm zone. So I'm gonna take Fieldy there at some point. We're just gonna go farm Vulpixes. K Sid! Thank you for 4 months of sub height. And welcome back to the deck. Whoa. Havels and Fap. No. Just, we have Fap. And I think we're at exactly... Oh, no. Something else made us exactly 100. Oh, maybe it was with the helm on. Nope. I don't know. Hi, Wooly Woo! How you doing? You know what? Since we're going down here, I should go grab the Chloranthan ring. Like I've been mentioning. The Chosen One! Thank you for subscribing, Chosen One. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. No, we did not beat Manus. We're going to go back to him later. Yes, Pokemon Go, seriously. It is a fantastic game. Oh. Excuse me. Oh! Oh, whatever. I got plenty of heals, that's for sure. Whee! faster than 60 FPS, please. Whatever. Hey, Paolo, how's it going? Oh yeah, Artorias is down. Artorias was a piece of cake compared to Manus. A wooden hammer? This is the blacksmith giant hammer? Oh! No Man's Sky was pushed back 2 days on PC? I did not hear that. When did you hear that? My only order of preference smells is Bloodborne above all. Please. Oh, right. I gotta be doing that. The real joy. This is actually a 60 FPS bug. Where the character starts like kind of running in place. No! Alright. But only in like the muck. Only in the muck. That's a much longer name, Bear Slaps. It like it would work better the other way. Do I have any blue? I've got blooming. That works. So yeah, I think all I want from here is the Chloranthy ring. Up. This might be hard, like, so I might die here because I'm not used to doing this with flow walk. Looks like we're okay. Looks like we're okay. Going back. Oh yeah. All right, get that. Look at that Stammergen. That's like better than maxed out Dark Souls 3 Stammergen. Certainly Dark Souls 2. That's ridiculous. Hello, Artemonas. How's it going? And hi, Solaire. PS1 run height. Run. Every stamina. Whoa. Hi, Venom Snake. How's it going? Voidchi, thank you for 6 months of sub hype. What the fuck? Welcome back to the pack. What weapon was I using before Giant Blacksmith? It was broadsword, I think. Yeah, broadsword. I actually cannot one-hand the reinforced club, so we chose not to do the reinforced club. Ragnols, thank you for 14 months of sub hype. Welcome back to the pack. My fat roll triggers you. Deal with it. Absolutely, I'll be playing No Man's Sky. Cheat engine, armor, and weapon? Nope. Everything was from the beginning. This is a completely natural run. Such a slow run. 60 FPS with DS fixed, yeah. Wow. Sure, I'll grab this in case I want to work back at some point. Well, somebody mentioned that No Man's Sky was pushed back on PC, so if that's the case, then a couple days after the 9th. Ah! Repair equipment, sure. Wait, I have 900 souls. don't think it matters, but whatever. Why not? Repair works so much better in this game. What? PC version comes out on August 12th. Oh, okay. I'll have to adjust my schedule then. Got beans. Did we even... No, we didn't kill Ceaseless yet. The only boss that is proven truly difficult is Manus. And that's only because with bad RNG, he can literally just decide to kill us. If he doesn't do good abilities back-to-back, or specifically if he does bad abilities back-to-back, then we're kind of fucked. I have played Monster Hunter on my streams, Bear Slaps, but I didn't like the game, fortunately. Is your last name Bear Slaps, Mr. Satan? Oh, Manus. I wanted to like Samon Hun too. But oh well. August 12th is No Man's Sky. I have Pokemon Go open right now. Don't tell anybody. Hi, JHN. How's it going? Of course I'm going to cheese. Oh, although I'm going to be running very slowly, so... It's possible that I won't run fast enough to... either avoid his slams, or get over there in time. We'll see. What's the lore around the fog? What fog? You mean the fog gate? The lore is the designers needed a way to prevent the players from running away, so fog gates. I'm very fat. Come on! Shit. Damn it, I died. Okay, well, we'll just do them normally then. Whatever. D&D tonight. That's right. Heavy armor, please. Well, the heavy armor is fine. It's the fat rolling. Bad. Maybe that's why some people say that they, like... They can't get the ceaseless cheese to work. It's because they're fat rolling. It's very possible. D&D soon what? No, D&D's every Tuesday night on Foxhounds. Been playing for 2 years! Uh-oh. Wow. Okay. That shit. No, come here. There you go. Good. Oh, come on! That's not even where... that... What are you doing, dude? No! Alright. It's not a rare type of Ceaseless. That's how some people fight him. This is a spot if you don't just leave him where he immediately aggroes. 10,000 whooping. Go for that. Get him! There we go. That's normally Reptile Rumble. Abriel, thank you for 6 months of sub hype. Welcome back to the pack. Boop. Whatever. Get me out of here. Enough to level. Oh, right. I'm not leveling at all. Forgot. I forgot. Whee! Iframes. Certainly I did, Paulo. I think anybody who didn't either get very lucky or look up strats on the internet just killed them normally. Roll. Why, Linker of Time? Why do you get out of Dark Souls 1? Time will tell, Sneaky Ninja. Not get too ahead of ourselves. Watching this while playing Oblivion. Maybe I should give an older Elder Scrolls a chance again. I don't know about Skyrim. One hit to stagger. Seems good. Ooh, Daggerfall. I would play Daggerfall. That's it's the yeah, Daggerfall is like one of my friend's favorites. Oh, one of my friends, it's his favorite game. Whee! Eldest Scrolls. Play Arena? What is that? Excuse me! I wish I could actually... Are you fucking kidding me? There. Read the title, Game Oaksy. Oh, well, you're not gonna even hit me then. What's the worry? Arena is the first Elder Scrolls. Oh. Never even heard of Arena.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
The Chosen One. Whoa! $39.95? Donations are on sale today. $39.95. Chosen One donated that much. Holy cowses. Watched your videos for a long time. Couldn't wait to donate while watching my first live stream ever. So much. I appreciate that. Whee! For that reason, I will show you a secret that most people know. Just the fact that the Centipede Demon is right here. He was there all along. He was at our side all along. Kelverin, thank you for 11 months of sub-hype. Welcome back to the pack. Thanks for the resub. Yeah, when the Centipede fight starts, you can see him activate or whatever, but that's where he's chilling. You can't hurt him, but you can see him. Hello, Piaris. Oh. The damage. Get the donation in 3 easy payments. I don't own Elder Scrolls Anthology? No. No, why would he be there after you kill him? Uh-oh. Monster Manus! Thank you for 3 months of sub-hype. Welcome back to the pack. What a fart bag. Come on, man. So many of these bosses have been absolutely zero problem. Most of them, we were deathless for the first half of the run. Basically. First half of this half of the run. First quarter of the run. But then Manus. Manus had to be a peach. How's my character so strong if you haven't leveled up at all? The weapon, man. Weapons are damage. As long as you can wield the weapon, fine damage. Stats, please. Literally not leveled knight. Still level 5 knight. I didn't already do the DLC. Half the DLC is done. I would hope so, Floppernog. That'd be really silly if it didn't. Oh, let's do a cheese kill. It's perfect for this run. Centipede cheese! Oh, we'll watch him activate because he's on the side of the cliff that we saw. There he is. There he is. Oh, don't worry about Beta Chaos. I've beat Beta Chaos with slow walk. I mean, it could still be annoying, but... yeah. Oh, man, I did not... Okay, that's good. Do it again. Yep. Maybe one more time. Now just do the grab, baby. This could be the world's best RNG ever. I don't know. He probably won't. That's a fucking speedrun glitch, man. That's ridiculous. Speedrun glitch centipede kill. Gee. Feels amazing, man. First try. No, that was God tier centipede RNG. Carry. I already said Reggie Ardito. We did it without even being able to roll before. Like, we did slow walk. As in over 100% equip load. Oh, I have zero concern for Beta Chaos. Also... Oh, yeah! Perfect. Somewhere over 9,000 at first.
glittering gold,
9,400.
trinkets and baubles.
Solar from State Farm donated $39.96. It said, now show me a secret, Kappa. Oh my god, thank you, Solar from State Farm. Appreciate that. Was that not secret enough for you? The glitch? God, I'm gonna die. Oh! That was a secret, right? Cash dollars. I don't know when we get to see Lobra. That's a very good question. Here, I'll show you a secret. Move. Alright, here's a secret. Oh, wait. That's not a secret. Fuck. Please don't land on me. If you didn't know, there's divine blessings out there by the dragon butts. Here's a secret, Solaire from State Farm. There's a bonfire here. Everybody knew that. How about found that bonfire from panic rolling. How about, did you know that you can mash out of the blenders? I'll show you. This is witchcraft. Very in the game. Hi, Corporal Peaches. How's it going? A rolling run? No, this is a fat roll. Fat roll, no leveling. We already did fat roll only, no roll, no slow walk on bosses. We already did slow walk on bosses. Well, it makes sense, Wolfgang. Alright, let's get blended. Will it blend? The answer is no. Havel will not blend. Shit! I'm dead. God damn it! Because I died in that shit. Alright. You can't blend the rock. Can't blend the rock. Decide for yourself. I declare war. I have an entire spreadsheet of all the runs I've done. Difficulty is absolutely different from person to person. Like blending myself. I'm having a hard time blending myself. If we complete it, Bali. I don't really upload runs that I don't complete because they're technically failures. And it's not that I don't want to upload failures to YouTube. I'm all about that. But I I don't deserve to put a run that I didn't complete on one. Slow walk just mean no sprint, or does it mean literally barely something? Slow walk means you have 100% equip load. And I will show you what that means. If you have 100% equip load. Like this. This is all you can do. If you try to roll, it does that. Cannot do anything. Cannot sprint. I'm trying to sprint right now. Get the fuck out of here. Ow. That is slow walk. We did every boss with this movement. Every boss in the game. Don't ask me why, but we did it. And the rest of the time, in between bosses, I was fat rolling. I don't know if I'll play We Happy Few. It looked interesting. Over encumbered run on YouTube. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Ah! God damn it, it's gonna miss again. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even blend myself appropriately. Over cucumber, yeah. I suck at killing myself, Hazy Champagne, I'm sorry. Can't jump into the blender. Go Dark Souls 3. Wow, I think you're the only person that would prefer me to play Dark Souls 3 over Dark Souls 1. Congratulations. You've won an award. Rip blend strats. By the way, there are 2 large vultures hanging out on top of our house, and Raisin is going crazy barking at them. I don't want to put my tender heart in the blender. Why don't people want you to play Dark Souls 3? Because that game is dead. They didn't do PvP right enough, so people don't want to play it or watch it anymore. A lot of people don't, anyways. No, like, leading up to Dark Souls 3 was amazing. There's so many viewers. I hit my all-time peak subs. As soon as Dark Souls 3 came out, it just started slowly tanking. Slowly tanking. And it's still dropping off. Here we go! Blend it up, baby! Woo! Climb it on out. Just fucking... Ow, that hurts, but I'll just climb out. Thanks, bye. Okay, that was the secret. I don't know if that was a good enough secret. Did you like it? Don't break my gear, please. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Well, there you go. See the secret. That was for Solaire from State Farm, who donated $39.96 to see a secret. Thank you, Solaire. And thank you, Chosen One, for initiating that. Check the schedule, Piaris. There's a full schedule. Well, for the week. I'll tell you what I'm playing and when. Frecky, thank you for 12 months of sub hype. 1 year hypoo. That's right. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the pack. I would like to finish this run today. Hopefully we can. There's really not much left. I just need to manage to get past the DLC, which I think is reasonable. We'll do it. And then once we do, we're going to... assuming there's enough time left, I would love to do another quick Dark Souls 1 run. I know, Royale. Believe me, I know what's left in the run. Bomb strats? Oh no, I'm not doing bomb strats. I should. Do I even have them? I do have bombs! Actually, that's a better idea. I forgot about that. Forgot that I could do that. Alright, let's do that. Can I? Could I? Yes, I could. Okay. Yeah, cheese is way better. This is a way better idea. Excuse me. Alright. Okay. Oh my god, the armor blocks my view, dude! Alright, well, it's okay. We'll have to guesstimate. There you go. No, please don't kill me. Alright, you're good. Gwendolyn. Can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. Oh, we already killed Gwendolyn. I mean, Guinevere. Sorry. That wasn't with a hammer. There's no requirement for weapons in this run. The only requirements are fat roll, no leveling. Whipples TV, thank you for resubscribing. 25 months. 25 months hype. Welcome back to the pack. On Google rated gaming. Sorry, I don't provide people with that information. To do my best to prevent mass cheating in video games. Which, while maybe you want to use it for an okay purpose and not be malicious with it, but if I make that information just completely readily available, then certainly there will be some that don't use it for good. Still, left to kill Snorlax and his boyfriend. I went to sleep. Whee! I got my first Ghastly yesterday. What else? I found a Cubone. A wild Cubone appeared. Anything else that was new yesterday? Oh, a Tauros. Yeah, there was a random Tauros. Those were my new catches yesterday. Day before I got a Tangela, which I forgot existed. A Soulsborne game do I prefer? Bloodborne, absolutely. You broke out a Ghastly at the Ghostbusters movie? Fantastic. Hey Kakashi, how's it going? Anal Orlando. Can't catch Tauros in Europe. Oh yeah, I remember reading that there were like 3 or 4 Pokemon that you couldn't get, apparently, unless you're in certain regions. Oh boy. Okay. Waked. That waked. No, 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 don't. Oh, he's gonna teleport away, isn't he? No, he didn't. Wait. Ow. Hold on. No, hold on. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, I'm so slow! Hit him in the face! Damn it! I'm gonna have to do that 3 times at least. I did do this with Slowok. We might have cheesed him. I think we did arrows, actually. Not cheesy. I think we just used a bow and shot him from, like, we peeked in and out. Oh, don't miss, good. Okay. Yeah, I might be able to kill him with a R2 on the second hit. Yeah, there we go. Good.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
We're already cursed. Curse of the undead, you idiot.
Glittering gold, trinkets
Get
and
eaten.
baubles.
Salty Sandwich donated $3 and said, I quit my job so much, I didn't want to sell the things, and I wasn't expecting to have. And then all of a sudden, my boss says, hey, guessing what now you sell? And now I have expectations to do that, so quit please. Can I become a streamer real quick, thank? Yep. Yep. Thanks, Google Translate. Maybe. The answer is yes, Salty Sandwich. Yes. Sure. A tree fitty joke. No, it's okay, Salty Sandwich. I'm sorry your job is not going where you would like it. Starbound is actually pretty good now, you were surprised? Fuck, do I need to play Starbound then? Like a long convoluted story with a tree fitty punchline. I don't know that meme. Waifu boss incoming. Oh yeah, she's gonna get shreked. That's fine, do that. Priscilla. Nutella. Cinderella. Oh my goodness. Mascara. That's mascara. Who wants another secret? Nah, that's not really a secret. Well, it's another secret, but people know. A lot of people know it. It's this guy. Hold on. Actually, what the fuck happens if you activate him and run up and save him quick? Oh my god, get... But out of here. Hold on. Oh, you shit nugget! Of course that guy would fucking get the killing blow on me. Hero hollers. Dave. Do 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 do. Ba 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 Hey, don't bite me. Oh. Alright, so I need to get out of range so he breathes toxic. Up there. Smack him in the face. And you roll out of the melee. And you breathe the toxic. Whoa! Roll out the melee. I've actually never fought this boss like this. He's shit. So predictable. Huh! This is just new game.
Glittering gold, trinkets and
Overlord of
baubles.
Pizza donated $10 and said, I need brain fluid. Delicious. This is the secret. There's a dragon butt. And if you attack him, if you jump attack him, he stands up. I don't know why, man. But he's invincible other than that, as far as I know. It's a secret that many people know. Also, is that the dude? No, it's not the dude. There's a Veronique Knight somewhere. Where is he? Does he hang underneath the... Get the... Put that. He dropped from... Wait, where is he? You low. Where is he? Where'd he come from? He usually drops right here. I'm gonna save him quit. Quit his job? No. Already passed him. No, I looked back at. There he is. Wait, what the fuck? No, that's not him. What? What? Oh, there he is. Wait, but I couldn't see him from there? Now that's bullshit. Stop! Secret patch. Well, yeah, we were above, but, like, why did he spawn? Hello. Let's just make sure and put the blood shield. So we don't bleeds out.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
Attack, please. Oh my god.
Why could thou not let us be? Didst thou not see?
Thanks, blood shield.
The armors created this world.
I guess I have to block with it to get the resistance, huh? If it had just let me R1 instead of blocking me with her dialogue, he probably would have staggered. Could be fine. Whatever, we'll do 15. This will be a while? Serious? No, it won't. Yeah, I couldn't attack because of the dialogue. Load save back to bridge. Can't do that. That's not how Dark Souls works. Womp. Yeah, this prevents frostbite, having the lava ring on. Toxic man, please. To be fair, in 90% of my runs, I don't have another beneficial ring other than orange charred ring, so there's never a reason to swap off of it. I swapped to Chloranthy ring. Is the R2 a jump? Yeah, it is. What is the audio? Oh. Oh. Calamity ring is essential for every run. I agree. Hi, Lan. How's it going?
Glittering gold.
Wolfgog, thank you for that donation! Oh, shit.
But why?
It's gonna take a while, he said. Why am I so zoomed in? What? You mean my camera or the game?
But why? What sicketh thy?
I think that's all the bosses except for the DLC. Let's... What if we do Kalamit first, even? Now, fucking Manus is a dick meat. Even Kalamit, I think, will be no problem compared to Manus. Like, yeah, I might die a couple times to Kalamit, but I don't think I'll have the problems that I have with Manus. Because Manus combos! And if you get caught in a combo... Caught in a combo. I'm not afraid. I'm having flashbacks to the hour we spent fighting him. The thing is, it's basically an RNGesus fight. Or I have to only attack in very specific scenarios, but you can still get RNG fucked. Like, there are instances where I am unable to escape from Manus's attack. And then he just kills me. Manus is going to be the only boss left besides Gwyn after this. Which, Gwyn will be Raffle Sauce. Absolutely, Addy. Well, in this challenge, anyways. I don't... Oh, bye. Dogs, please. Wait, why am I down here? Gwyn will be Ruffle Cakes. Ruffle Cakes? I know, why don't those dogs just teleport? What are they, idiots? Ugh. The back. Stretch. The back. Stretch. Stretch. The back. Roll. The back. Roll. The back. Ah. As in easy, chaotic. Hi. Oh wait, I have to do this. Yeah! Alright. Enjoy the cutscene. I have taken a liking to thee. Oh.
I help any time.
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I wait good tidings. Dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
What is berserting? Stop berserting! So I'm pretty sure by, like, occasionally opening and closing the Pokemon Go app, it thinks that, like, the GPS kind of craps out, and your character will, like, walk and then walk back, and that all counts towards your eggs. It's not using a spoofer like some people do, which you can get banned for. But it is abusing, yes, inconsistency. Cheater. There's not a Pokemon command. What would you expect to see in a Pokemon Go command, Super Idiot? Ow. Yeah, you can just toggle on and off your GPS. Ice Bluefay, there's only 3 bosses left. We did tape my phone to a ceiling fan. And we streamed it too, and it didn't work. It wasn't working for us. My home address would be in the Pokemon Go command. Okay. Current level best Pokemon, that shit? That changes super frequently though. I'm 23 right now. My top 3 Pokemon are 1700, 1500, 1500, I think. Fuck! I might not be able to run away. Better just let it hit me. Yeah. Shall we get the tail? Shall we get the tail? Actually dodging this bro could prove difficult. Tie your phone to a cat and let it outside. Fuck, it's hard. Ah, man, I can't just roll dodge. Makes it harder. Oh well. Stop, you fart. Getting the tail is so easy with fast roll. Look. Do the... No! It doesn't have the distance I need. You can do the grab. Fuck a bag. Don't take counter damage. Yeah, that was really dumb. I'm a dumbsicle. That's the best attack you can do. And I have to spend it healing. Your ears? Are you a farmer? Your ears of corn? Oh, wait. Oh. Get under his tail! God damn it. Alright. Fat roll getting his tail is hard for the wrong reasons. Oh, okay, I need to pay attention to that. I cannot roll away from him for that attack. Fuck a bag, fuck a bag. Oh, I can jump. Beautiful. Stop doing these attacks, dude. Belfortis has subscribed. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. I'm sorry, Volvagog, I haven't read your donation yet. I'll read it. Give me a moment. Welcome to the Wolf Pack, Belfortis. And thank you for subscribing. Ow. Little love tap. Volvagog said, Lobos, you're such a Havel noob. Oh, God. Hold on. Oh, beautiful. 1 second. Lobos, you're such a Havel noob. All the armor in the world won't save you if you are horrible at the game, Kappa. Cat Pa. Hippo. Good gravy. It's the best attack. There you go. What are you doing? You can grab me from there, right? Ew. Can't miss, though. Okay. Eat a dick. At least no counter damage. No! That didn't hit me the times before that I did that. Alright, I'll roll. Give me this. Nice. Excuse me. Kalamit supposed to be weak to lightning? No, not at all. Resistant. Quite resistant, I would say. All the DLC bosses are resistant to elemental. Although he is a dragon, so... Question mark? Are you kidding?! Getting hit by that attack in 2016. Well, this sucks. Because now if I get hit, I'm pretty much dead. Gotta go on the defensive. Oh! Get me out of dick! Fucking ass, dude! I mean, the fight is obviously way easier than Manus, as you can see. I don't know why I went... I guess I was slightly closer in that direction to being out of front of him. I don't actually know where the hitbox for the grab attack is, because I didn't know that it could hit you. No, I did. It's very... It's very weird. The Last Court to thank you for 13 months of sub-hype. Welcome back to the pack. Saw my doppelganger in Rome! Did you kick his ass? Did you bury him in the streets? That's my evil twin. Wait, why do I... Hold on. The weapon is the blacksmith's giant's hammer. Not a masochist, Lauren. Malbos? What? Oh, Evil Lobos, right, yeah. He does wear a cape and has a mustache. And only the mustache. Is there DLC when I did the slow walk run? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we just did any percent because that was enough. I chose the knight because that was the only class of fat rolls from the start and limited. I believe. I don't think anybody else fat rolls. Only the mustache means no clothes on, yes. Of course. That's what I meant. Heck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Diggity dog. Diggity dog. Fat roll have more iframes. I don't think so. It has a lot more vulnerable frames. There's my... So I want the souls specifically for the humanity to, for resistances. I already did XP on at the beginning, land. What the fuck? I hope this is like Manus in the sense that we did a really good try early and now everything is going to be impossible. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Adam. What? Momentum on the fat roll is actually really good. That attack. I tried to cut the tail. My strats don't work with fat roll, unfortunately. With fast or probably even medium roll, very easy. Hayabusa, no. You're talking about Gwendolyn Valek? Because we already killed Gwendolyn. Raoul playing? Wow. And jizz dicked. That's the grab attack. I mean, the grab attack, very different from the breath attack. The breath attack, he like sits up and puts his arms like this. The grab attack, he's like, I'm gonna give you a hug. The end of Kalamit's tail. No, the middle works. Don't do the fucking wombo combo, you shit ass cock. Goddamn pushing shit, monkey ass cock. The only attack that makes Kalamit annoying is the stupid scoops. The scoops that drag you, man. bad idea. Oh, just walked right under him. Oh! Nice. Yeah, see, he's got little T-Rex hands there. He's gonna hit me again. Or, not again, but, you know, he's gonna do the double. I couldn't do anything about it! Because the recovery out of fat rolling is atrocious. Whoa, 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 whoa. Claymore is only semi-decent if you have stats to scale it up with. I do not have that. Also, I only use Claymore for PvP, really. It's a nice weapon, though. Wouldn't mind using it for PvP. I just... That! Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Yep. I didn't say anything, but it's okay. It's the only time I've gotten hit by that, I go right. Every time I go left, I don't get hit by that. Resident Evil 1, no. It takes way too long to run back to this boss. Nah. Well, save quitting's not really it. I mean, it doesn't put me in better shape if I save and quit, because now I don't refill my Estus. I just know that I don't need that all of my Estus in order to complete the fight. What? Kickin' Chicken 23! Thank you for resubscribing. Welcome back to the pack. What is Pole? Polish people? What is that, an apple? Or a lantern? Lantern. Ow. Itchy arm. Where to summon? Dirty button. What's the loot about a lantern? It's on Kalamit. Yeah, this is my third try. Pretty sure it was Mega Mac Majin. Oh. So. Oh. I don't, so I'm answering no. Nor do I have the Duke's Archives one or the Lady of Darkling one. Darkling Duck! Or the Firekeeper soul. You can do stuff to a lantern. What? What are you doing? Right there, dude. When there's trouble, you call W.
Darkwing Duck. Ow!
Danger. Oh, miss! Oh, no, I hit him. Oh, I hit him! Glorious. I wonder if broadsword would be better on him, honestly. It might. Good one, dude. That was a good one. Pretty good. Alright, we're gonna play this game. Yep. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Jump. Raw and the Dragon Dick. Hey! God. Oh, wow. He didn't hit me. Wow. Amazing. Maybe there are more iframes on a fat roll. Look, the left. Thank you. No! Yes. Missed. Excuse me, I rolled through that. Which means I don't. I'm dead. Dead. Yep. That's the problem. Don't roll away from that attack, you idiot! You cannot dodge the follow-up if you do. A la barrel rule. Right, wave dashing. I don't have a GameCube controller. Actually, isn't that from that Super Smash Brothers? Hi, Black Horseman. How's it going? Raisin Pup! Billy's taking Raisin to a dog park today that has 3 Pokestops. She's gonna take my phone and catch Pokemon for me. Kalamit hitbox can be a mystery sometimes. Oh, excuse me. Not you. You're not Raisin. You're a Raisin! Come back. Where'd you go? Raisin Pup!
Better watch out, you bad boys.
Raisin Pup! Cool. Oh, alright, bye. Alright, bye! Bark, bark. Doggy, 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 doggy. Dog racist. That health. Hi, Esamir, how's it going? Doggo got away. Rip. Are you kidding? I mashed A so hard to grab that ladder. Hi, spooky spectral sequences. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Ooh. Okay, it's way over there. the blacksmith giant's hammer. Get it from killing the blacksmith giant. Always with the love tickles. I'm dead again. Okay. I guess don't roll through his hitbox this time. Bam, 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 bam. That's Kalamit in a nutshell for you. Captain Heretic, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Cheers for the sub, my friend. 60 FPS, that's right, this is 60 FPS, baby. Boys! Wham. Hi TV head, how's it going? What about triple XP? Are you kidding me? Stupid dog shits. Feels amazing, man. Hey, Greed, how's it going? You want to just... Okay. I guess you don't want to wombo combo me. Nice of you. Thy mom! Thank you for 5 months of sub hype. Welcome back to the pack. Skilled up. Skilled as Garbaggio on this. Even for fat roll make Frankenstein. Excuse me. There's poise. Oh! XP is on. I turned it on anyways. But Lobot might be broken, so... Like, is Lobot responding to messages? Oh, it's gonna hit me. Oh, wow! No, it shouldn't be tripled. Lobot responded to you. Okay. Why so little HP? This is... Wow, why did I roll away from him? That's what gets you killed. This is a no leveling, fat roll only run. What? How did I miss? There was a plethora of appendages stacked around me. Oh my god. Yeah, tickle me with silly damage. Sounds good, Green Eye. Sounds good. Hey-oh! That's gonna hit me. No, it's not. Okay. That might be dead. Nope. Wow. Praise the sun. Are you kidding my asshole? No. I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh wait, why did I do that? Now I'm dead. Yeah. What the fuck? I guess you get hit by that attack if you fat roll. You're moving so slowly. Same miraculous moose. Up, Sadu. No spooky. Love is a score in tennis, Italian singer guy. If one, I don't know what you call a tennis player. If one player has no points and the other player has scored like 2 or 3 times, love is considered 0. The scoring in tennis is really fucked up. What is it? It's like 15, 30, 40 match point. And if you, so if you're trying to say that it's 30-0, then you say 30 love. I don't know. Don't ask me, dude. I didn't make this board. Oh, it's 45. 15, 30, 45. Okay. Then match. Yeah. 15, 30, 45. I thought it was 40 for some reason. Oh, it is 40? Are you sure? 15, 30, 40 deuce. Oh, okay. Douche. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with whatever language or reference your name is. Chips. I can say chips? Oh shit. Oh, maybe not. Well, but then why wouldn't it be 10? 10's way faster to say than 15. Oh my god, what am I doing? Is that gonna cue that roll? No. Boo! Thank you, Emerald Alley, for shedding light on the terrible rules of tennis. Excuse me? Baking powder? I'm gonna grab. Yep. Oh, that one a mile away. Uh-oh. Stop doing that. Let's do it if I'm close. Lightning paper allowed in this run. You can't even use it on this weapon. And it's gold pine resin. Bolt paper? Been playing too much Bloodborne. Oh, I'm gonna get not hit. Apparently that's where the hitbox ends for that thing. Wait, what the fuck? Nick, you god awful shit, psychotic, fucking psychotic cheese shitter. boxes in this. I just want consistency. Are you asking if I'm still doing Kalamit Fluxinator? Uh-oh. Are you really asking that? Oh! Yeah, you can't. What did I tell you? I said this the first time. First try on the boss was like super easy, and then for some reason difficult. The only thing that's killed me though is getting grabbed. Even that hasn't killed me, it's just kind of doomed the fight. Are you kidding? This is way easier than Manus. It's sad that it's not going well. Double damage hug buff. Don't understand. Don't understand! I did not know that you could run back into that. Today I learned everything about this fight. We got plenty of... Oh, it wore off. Okay. Stop. Oh my god! I'm dead, probably. Oh. You ass nugget. Perfectly timed roll. Didn't do anything. Debuff lasts like, what, 30 seconds? 20, 30 seconds? I'm impressed by how difficult this easy fight has become. Doge boys! You have a number to throw for how many different challenge runs I've done? Over 100. I don't know about the exact number. I'm good, Mund. How you doing? Hot dog time. The buff dude doubles damage taken. Doubles your damage taken. Just like the Calamity Ring. Hi, Raisin! Why aren't you at the park yet? I should try the other weapon. Hold on, let me see. No, I'm not Nickel Pickler. I'm good. I'm executing well. It's just the It's just the premise of the run. Of course you do. Yeah. Billy's gonna go farm all the pokes for me.
Thank you.
If you do any walking, make sure you have an XP egg up. I have a bunch of eggs that are gonna hatch. Otherwise, you can get eggs and incense. What? This. Guilty hype. Hunky. Raisin Park hype. I don't think this is going to do more damage. We'll see. We will see. Doubtful, Mitchell. Well, actually, I don't know. It might. It might. The broadsword is plus 15. Nega 6! How's it going, Nega? Thanks for the resub, buddy. And welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, I mean... it might be better DPS. We'll find out. Because 100 is the damage for a hit with the Blacksmith Giant Hammer. Oh. I just want to stop standing literally on top of my sword. Thank you. I cannot wield a Black Knight weapon. This is no leveling. Okay, so the... oops, the hammer is better. Shit, where is it? Oh, he hit me. What? He hit me! The damage is fine. It's just the fat roll that makes it difficult. Oh, okay, that hits you there. Noted. Decide for yourself, Gills. Check out my challenge run archive. Difficulty is different for all sorts of people. Oh shit. Are you kidding? Thank you. Yeah, this is better. Sadly, this is better. Finished up Stranger Things last night. Overall, I very much enjoyed it. Though I could have done with a different ending. A different last episode, basically. No, I rolled through it. It's all good, we rolled through that. Hi, Coinhawk. How's it going? This is no leveling, Coin. That roll, no leveling. Why is that happening? Get that out of here. The ending gave me a seizure. No. No, it didn't. Binging on the Americans? By the way, if you missed it yesterday, we started programming a pet collection system for the Wolfpack RPG. Oof. So that's something to look forward to. Pum 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 pa pa. Yeah, absolutely I could use pyromancy. I'll just use fire on the extremely fire-resistant dragon. No, but more honestly, I don't really like magic at all, and it would have made the rest of this run so... I mean, the Blackwood Giant Hammer does a lot of damage, but at least you gotta get in melee range. Why did I delete Hot Dog from pets? I'm sorry. See ya, Devos. Take care. Oh. Huh? I don't know. Devos that was leaving, not Devardiv. Lan. DevTay10, thank you for 6 months of sub-hype. Welcome back to the pack. What can I do for you, Kalamit? Okay. Bark, 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 bark. Whatever, just top off. Ugh. Love you, bye! Get some good pokes. Get there. Nice. See, that's... you can dodge it. Why didn't that work last time? Hit me, of course. What? Oh man, I don't understand. The positioning is just not making sense to me. Where was... what hit me there? Man, this is, I can only execute as I know to execute on the boss. Execute, not execute. Too much Pokemon. Any way to cheese Kalamit? I don't think I did a Kalamit cheese. I don't know, Bleeper Man. You can run the numbers based on how many times you die without a cleric. Execute. Bum, bum, bum. Whoops. Don't be a cunt. Hannibal Lurg, thank you for resubscribing. Welcome back to the pack. Hi, Bee Killer. Hannibal Lurg, resub hype. Oh, that's me with my shaky knee syndrome, Tony. How many Pokedex entries do I have? I don't know. Fieldy has my phone. I've done every run out, Bird. Give me legs. Is that like Jimmy John's? Hi, Case. Oh. Get love tickled, or more so. Weird. Getting real tired of this music. fair. Why didn't that hurt me? Tyler Roy! Thank you for 10 months of sub hype. Welcome back to the pack. Oops, I didn't mean to jump. But we did it. What? Ugh. Why? That hitbox is so bad. Jesus. I had to curse it. You know what? This is all because of Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn cursed us, remember? It's annoying, Pitchcast. But I certainly wouldn't die to it.
Wow, 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 wow.
Well, while it is slower, keep in mind that I am at the slowest speed, basically, in the game case. Gwendolyn fight is a joke. I mean, it's the same fight. An eternal curse upon thee. There you go. Chef Excellence, thank you for 22 months of sub hype. Welcome back to the pack. Hey, Snox. Snow X. Yeah, you do have iframes on Fat Roll. I'm in the boss. Wait, I forgot what I responded to about. I just wish I would either consistently get fucked by rolling into that attack, or consistently be okay. Then I would be much more happy. The name of what game, Colbeckus? Wow. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Oh, maybe not. It let me roll. Oh, I might be tickled to death. This would be god-awful on Dark Souls 3 because armor does nothing. Pure fashion souls. No, we have to reach 3,000 subscribers before I get emotes, which might not happen ever. Whoop! What are you doing, you silly Dargan? We got up to 2,700 right before Dark Souls 3 launched. And then Dark Souls 3 launched. Where are you going? What's up, gamers rule this world? Again, yes, Dark Souls is slower, but just keep in mind that I am fat rolling the whole time. Uh-oh. That's bad. He knew it,
Glittering
too.
gold, trinkets and baubles.
Sir Pud Pud, thank you for that donation. Pud Pud said, Lobos, I got you, bro. Your stream is greater than 6 pog chain. After 1, 2. Oh, wow. I ran away from the best attack you could have done. Why did I do that? No, okay. Oh, wow. That was just asking for trouble. Hi, crawling Metroid. How's it going? Doing a 180. That was terrifying. I thought he was going to do this too. The pivot, which would have prevented me from rolling and potentially got me killed. I'm just rolling the dice whenever I do that roll. No pun intended. I'll make it grabs. Nice. Oh. Kalamit's way harder than Artorias. Only because of inconsistency. Artorias is easy pie. If I have the option, I'll fight him with Red Tearstone Ring every time. But Kalamit, fighting him with Red Tearstone Ring, that's a big gamble. Especially depending on what weapon you're using. What your damage is like. Do it, brother. That's Lobro Cop. What Lobro Souls is. Well, that should have happened about an hour ago. Okay, now for the hard boss. Watch, Manus is gonna die first try now. Pregnancy, pregnancy, pregnancy. Lagrath, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. The thing about Manus, again, really the fight is not more difficult for me in terms of execution. It's difficult in the sense that I need to not get unlucky for the entire fight. Because if he does a certain chain of attacks, there's nothing I can do. Which sucks. The good strategy for Manus is to dodge all of his attacks. I mean, entirely not sarcastically as well. Like, it's... I know that sounds terrible, but learn how to avoid all of his attacks. The dark magic, in particular, I guess is a... I don't know. It depends on what people have problems with. Well, I'm poisoned now. What do I... want to do that. I didn't even know they poisoned. I do have a Chloranthy ring now. Better than we had last time. Well, first of all, I would never do that for a challenge run, Mechette, because that's... unless it's a cheese run. Because that's avoiding the challenge, which kind of defeats the purpose of the run. If there is a challenge to be sought out. God damn it! What is the poison resist on this piece of shit armor? Are you serious? Stop poisoning me. And how come he can teleport down? Do a melee attack and while sliding down. Ho 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 ho. No pendant? No. 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 There you go. Yeah, that's all you had to do, buddy. That's all you had to do. Just say hello. Year 3 story seems to be more vague than ever. Well, first of all, it is a Souls game. About it. I liked it a lot, Mr. Ramalot. Can't wait for DLC.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Not good luck. Cool. Sir Puddlesworth donated $5. Said not donating makes Pepe angry. Though now feels amazing, man. Lurked in Lobro's channel earlier. Tell him from me to keep up the good work. Chat, you're beautiful. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Greater than 6, less than 3, and you too, Lobo's heart. Well, you guys see Lobro more often than I do, especially if he's been doing streaming lately. So you can more likely tell him sooner than I can. That's the name of the game, gamers. As long as he does good attacks, we're fine. But decides to get angsty. Did we hog low, bro? No. Oh fuck. I'm gonna get hit. Yep. This is where the timing has to work itself out perfectly before you take damage. Okay. Why didn't you poise that Havel armor? Couldn't roll it. Could not roll it. Now I might be dead because he got backed up against the wall. I love the black magic attacks. The only one that I can't consistently dodge with Fat Roll is his shotgun attack. If he gives me dark magic, like, dude, I love his dark magic attacks. The attacks that I don't want are those, the ones that he combos. There are, I don't know how to explain it. He's got 2 hand slams. One of the hand slams he will not follow up after. One of them he will follow up after. Also the Gay Slab, which is his Catalyst Smash attack. That one he will also combo. And the timing is such that I have to dodge the first hit of the combo at the frontmost iframes of the attack. I'm sorry, the backmost iframes of the attack. No, the frontmost. In order to recover soon enough to dodge in time for the follow-up attacks. You can dodge the 2 in a row like that, but you have to do that twice, and it's basically frame-perfect dodging. Higher ham stat. Haha, poison, also the year. But this one he will not follow up on. Now I'm dead. There's a cheese for Manus, yep. Gamers rule, please watch the stream and don't make comments like that. We'll lose your privilege to chat. First hit sounded like first hit. First hit. Manus, calm down. Calm your anus, Manus. Boop, 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 boop. That is true. Manus' combo is basically Soul of Cinder's combo. Ooh, HP check though. Two HP seems good. Two bosses left. Manus and Gwyn. Yep, you can cheese Manus. Go check my cheese all bosses run for Dark Souls 1. Absolutely parry strats on Gwyn. This is the last non-Gwyn boss. Oh boy. Now he does 2 more, and I die. Because he's not even using black magic, gamers. Well, that's not what's hitting me. You can't pendant his melee attacks. They're cheese all Bloodborne bosses. Nope. You missed everything except the last two bosses, Haunted Bone. This one and Gwyn. Lord of Cinder. That was our third attempt today, Tedders. After an hour plus the other day. Reptile Rumble, please. I'll stick around for more of it, Void Hunter. Overwatch after this? No, if I finish up soon enough, I want to do a quick Dark Souls run, but we're playing Overwatch all tomorrow. It's still a really good fight, Chaz's life. You don't have to parry him. YouTube Cheese Orphan. Actually, I shouldn't have done this. This could be very bad. Can I hit him if I do this? And good. Try and make sure that I'm getting far enough away from him. He's gonna combo here. Good. Dead. Why didn't he do the fourth hit? That's why I rolled, because you have to roll at the earliest possible time in order to dodge the second hit. I guess I got far enough away, so I can't. Is this more difficult than the Thorn Armor?
Glittering
Absolutely.
gold, trinkets and baubles.
Actually, I never did this on Thorn Armor. Fury and BG, thank you for that tip. Lucky Haipu? Lucky Haipu. I appreciate your port tin machine. But getting him to 60% tells me otherwise. All I do now is wait for lucky RNG. No, that was my fault. That was not RNG. There's execution, but there's also going to be we need not bad RNG is what we need. Can't do that, Miraculous Moose. Nor would I. Thorn Armor Fat Roll. I would not do that run. There's another shortcut down here, but I don't think it's faster. Not necessarily smells. Oh no! It ran away, Fieldy. Oh no! An 1105 Magmar. Well, thank you for trying, Fieldy. You did your best. No, no, I'm not summoning. I will kill this run before I summon or do anything. This is the fight that we have. Will we either complete it or not? Womp. Womp. Anything weird looks at the part with your 2 smartphones? Come on, let me just get the iframes right. Not dead. But I need to get out of this corner, like, big time. God damn it. I can't get out of this. I'm gonna hit. Yep. Womp. Okay, you can follow up after this one. There's such a subtle animation difference between those 2 slams. The 2 fist slams. Like, I know it now, but it's really annoying that they would make them that similar. No, the hammer is already lightning infused. Get hit. Interrupt. Anything else? Follow up here. Manus does not have its own weapon. Follow up. Stop! Comboing me. Combos for days! Dark magic might start happening soon. Problem is, I don't have a consistent way to block the shotgun magic. I might be able to run. I might be able to sprint and jump. That's kind of scary. I won't follow up after this attack, but I want to be positioning myself. Follow up after that, though. Ella, yes, of course. We are good friends. Bum, 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 bum. good to know for that, for science. Magic. Yeah, okay, alright. Can I just run from this? Yeah, I can just run from that one, so that's good. So the only one that remains is the third one. Hopefully we can avoid it. I don't think I can reach. Combos. Miss. Ooh, hit. Ah, okay, so it love taps me, and that's better than what it could do. So we'll just have to eat that damage, I think. And if I start sprinting sooner, I might be able to even dodge more of it. Fuck, that's gonna hit me there. Then dodge that and get hit. Yep, it's the only option. And I can heal. Hit again. Fine. Day slab. If I get... Okay, see how I dodged both of those? I have to dodge, like, frame perfect the first one, so that there's enough time. Oh, that was not what I meant. I let go to stop running, and then started sprinting again, and then it jumped instead. Ella, yes. Am I having another Dark Souls revived event soon? That was not my event. That was somebody else. I participated. Frame perfection. Great for jumping and rolling on the same button. I think we've both done that, Anku. Bum ba da dum. Da-da-da. Run still from last time? Like the marathon? Oh. I didn't know there was actually ground down there. With a lot of humanities. Ninja Killer 47, thanks for that 3 months of sub hype. Welcome back to the pack. Hi Kalamit, how you doing? Yeah, this is the one from the marathon. Right, the pacifist run, we had to kill Asylum Demon. We had to kill the snake in Duke's Archives prison. Though we kind of just said that we were knocking him out, since you only deal like 1 or 2 damage to him. No, this boss is easier than Soul Ascender. For me... I can 100% dodge this boss if I'm fast rolling. If I'm playing a normal build, I can avoid all of his damage, no problem. But Soul Ascender, like I have to run away from his dex phase. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to safely deal with that phase, basically. I've got a tattoos command that has all that info, Dr. Dragon. Hi, Cadence! Find Soul Ascender much easier. Surprised. Manus is... All I have to do is just learn Manus, and then it's... Cheese-tastic. Cheese. And there's far less to learn, is the thing. Frames. Work. Good work. Gonna get hit. Yep. Maybe. Oh shit, I'm dead. Isn't levels up, then how is he? How can he being of the use to do? What the fuck, Cadence? That was the most confusing statement ever. You can use Blacksmith Giant Hammer at soul level 1, Cadence. Remember when I did no heal, no bonfire? As a pyromancer? That was Blacksmith Giant Hammer. No, that was execution smells. Yep, I just wait for him to switch from his dex phase. Oh, Soul Center, that is. This wasn't such a shit run back. Point. Difficulty is subjective. Crawling Metroid. Check the challenge run archive and decide for yourself. Hi Luna, how's it going? Well, I wouldn't be able to wield a great shield, is the thing, Crystal Amphibian. I'm soul level 5. What's my strength? 11? God damn it, of course it starts off with these. Oh, I thought it was against the wall, but it was just a filler. Guess I'll heal up. You don't have to watch the VODs. I'm just saying scroll through the names of the challenges and go, oh yeah, that sounds like that's fucking hard. Because you can contemplate the difficulty of a run. Oof. Based on how you play the game. If you play with fat roll all the time, what just happened? If you play with fat roll all the time, this might not sound so bad. And honestly, this run is not bad. The only bosses that have been bad are Kalamit and Manus. I might have died like twice, Artorias, 3 times. But ONS first try. Pretty much every other boss was like first try. Aiden, stop copying Squeaky. Be your own man. Huh! I don't know, Mini Chow, what is it? Ah, you were referencing him. Very well. Hi, Squeaky. Well, I might be dead here. Yep. Manus has a second phase where he gets dark magic. That's around 70% or less health. But he still does the same attacks, just adds 3 dark magic attacks. I'm not reading your sentences anymore, Cadence. Trademark violation. Shield only is easy as fuck. Bone wheel shield, pierce shield. Wreck shot. Shield only was one of the first challenge runs I ever did. After fist only and bow only. I doubt it, bear slaps. The pendant is only for dark magic. Silver pendant is only for his dark magic. Which are not what I'm having a problem with. If I get poisoned, I'm suiciding, by the way. I didn't fall off on accident. Poison will eat 2 or 3 Estus flasks over the course of its reign. Not the best idea. Oh, come on, dude. What are you doing? Oh, I got a soft humanity. Soul of Cinder's speed and diversity. Soul of Cinder is way more diverse than Champion Gundyr. Ask me. Got far more moves. Gundyr is easy mode for me now. Once you learn where the combos that snag you are, you just avoid them. What's up, Joseph? How's it going? Soul of Cinder has an ability that... Oh, God. That you basically have to guess to dodge. It's the variable speed in follow-up where he can delay the follow-up. The other follow-up, you pretty much have to dodge right as he starts the follow-up, which more or less means muscle memory the timing and just hit dodge. But if you do that and he does the delayed follow-up, you get caught in between your iframes. I don't remember if we confirmed, but I thought maybe he would put his hand down. But doing the Karthus Blood Ring might allow you to completely avoid that, but I don't think so. Well, delayed attacks is how they've had to create difficulty ever since Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2, they really went heavy with it. God damn it. Dodge one or the other. Make your choice. Hit him, please. Nice. Yes, second phase Soul of Cinder is definitely easier than the first, but for me personally, Fume Knight's second phase is easier. God damn it, this is the worst place to be right here. Nice, I might have gotten that. Yes! Look at that, perfect iframes. Oh, maybe again? Oh wait, why did I spam roll? Because you will get punished if you do that. You get far enough away from him. Get up, man. I'm dead. Bye. I love the RNG. Of course I will parry Gwyn. Hit that stalactite. You should have frame reaction time, like say between 2 to 10 frame build up of a move that could swing at any point into this. You mean Blue Smelter Demon? Blue Smelter Demon does that, Majinsen. What's up, Fat Cat Games? How's it going? Antney. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Wolfpack, Anthony. You think the DS3 will DLC will have the potential to bring a boss harder than Orphan of Kos? Of course. I mean, everything has potential to do that. Any new boss could be the hardest boss. Just whether or not they do it. Incorrect, Splinter Balls. Parrying is still a challenge. Whoop. Did I ever play Destiny? Yes. Forgot about Wolf God, man. I gotta re-implement Wolf God. Oh, Kos is definitely harder than Nameless. I don't think that's an opinion. Oh, baby. The delicious timing. Oh, God damn it. I did that again. Did that Gamers Rule the World. It's called the Parry the World run. No cadence, that's what hacks and TwitchCon's for. Depends on who's fighting. I'm an ultimate alien. Not gonna follow up. No, you cannot royal. Very few, in fact. Yeah, Nameless King is easy once you learn its attacks. Like, for Soul Level 1, he and Soul of Cinder were the hardest bosses. Nameless King took me like an hour and a half. Figure him out. But then now, like, it's a joke. Shaq Shellax, thank you for 7 months of sub-hype. Welcome back to the pack. But that's what you need to do. You need to... Goddamn stored rolls! You have to apply... You have to restrict yourself on a boss. So that you have to fight it for a long time, avoiding damage. And then you just learn the patterns, and then it's good. That's all Dark Souls is. Shaq Shellac, thank you for 7 months of sub-hype. Welcome back. Hatched me a Squirtle, a Machop, and a Voltorb, and incubated a new 10-kilometer egg. Thank you for the updates, Fieldy. I'm getting stored rolls out the ball sack. The Raven's Nest. Thank you for 6 months of sub-hype as well. Weapon is +5. DLC bosses have very high elemental resistance, and it's also a split damage weapon, but it still does more damage than +15 Bastard Sword. I don't need a faster weapon, I need DPS. And guess what? This is the highest DPS weapon. I have a +15 Bastard Sword. No Man's Sky is absolutely coming out before DLC for Dark Souls 3. Unless they announce it the day that they release it. Dug herself a hole to lie in. First try is where you learn. No, that's not true at all. I didn't learn anything about a lot of the Dark Souls 3 bosses my first try. I got, like, lucky and dodged enough to get by on the boss. You don't learn anything that way. I'm backed up against the wall. This is not good. Now he's backed up against the wall. Nope. I might be dead here. I'm dead because he did the 2 combos back to back. Good job, man! The playthroughs that you learn on are the challenge playthroughs. Soul level 1, stuff like that. It forces you to understand why you're dying and how to avoid dying. Yeah, what Death Monkey said. Orange Jesus is not my friend. Go and lick somebody's butthole, but not a pretty girl, cause that would not be cool. The amount of time it takes to learn a boss fight is subjective anyways, it's up to you how fast. Sort of. Depends on how much you want to learn. Again, there's thresholds for that. Nice jump. Hit the wolf ring. We've been fighting him for an hour today, Zaz. I should do a cha. Cha cha cha. Cha cha cha. I have tried Neo. I'm gonna get into the Neo beta. Ghost just teabagged me. Hey, he deserves to, man. I'm a corpse. Do what you want with me. What's that fucking Always Sunny? Throw me in the trash when I'm done. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not enough time to react, Skippy. I should do a challenge with a Steam controller. I still have never used my Steam controller. I think I might have lost the USB dongle for it. Uh-oh. Hi, Omega Gaming. How's it going? don't know what the status of their beta is, but I mean, I'm talking with their community. That's how I'm getting it. I don't know how open beta is. Nope, you cannot buff this weapon. It is already buff. I thought I rolled forward. How did that? Oh my god! Terrible. What's up, Rito? How's it going? And I'm dead. There's no way out of that one. Maybe if I had switched to shield, but I don't even think there was time for me to switch to shield and then hold it up to get blocks off. I would love to know when another Logro stream would be. Sometimes he jumps in this chat. And we talk about it, but until we know, we won't know. I don't know who that is, Darkness Rising. But I probably won't do that. I think most people found Dark Souls 3 easier, Skippy. Because, well, regardless of the mechanics, the mechanical difficulty, the fact that people have been grinding on Souls games is just a indication that each Souls game that comes out, like, it's going to feel easier. Unless they come up with new ways to make it difficult, but if they do that, like, it might... It's hard to make it not unfair, basically. Bloodborne is the closest thing I've seen to keeping the base formula, but mixing it up just enough to make it refreshing and challenging. Poisoning. What's up, Measly Benson? How's it going? Linearity has nothing to do with the excellence of the game, IMO. But that's my opinion. I don't play Dark Souls for exploration, personally. So they could just do like Fury does. And do straight lines to everything. As long as the fights are well put together. Well, we're at basically the only hard boss of the run. Kalamit was annoying, but we got him done. And now only Manus is left. might seem like a waste to you, Skippy, but it's actually a giant moneymaker for them. Please jump back or do something where I can... Okay, good. Don't, like, hop into combos. The blood vial thing, one mechanic, and after your first playthrough, it becomes a non-issue. But while, yes, that was annoying, like, Bloodborne as a whole, you're gonna play it multiple times. Hopefully, if you do that with Souls games. And then it's a non-issue at that point. That was so bad. Don't. Don't do fast attacks or that. I'm dead. Maybe not. Wow. I don't know how I avoided those hits. Broke 3 controllers because of Chalice Dungeons. Good news. Oh. Bloodborne at top. Blah, that's it. I can't use Havel's shield. This is a no leveling run. I am soul level 5. Soul level 5. Maybe armor doesn't require stats, but weapons and shields certainly do. Fieldy, are you in chat? No, she probably popped out. Should text her, but I'm in the middle of a fight. Oh wait, I can't text her because she has my phone. Fieldy, Fieldy, are you there? I like Chalice Engines. It took me a while. I had to beat them 4 or 5 times, but now I'm okay with Chalice Engines. And the beginning of them in particular sucks. But once you unlock the later ones and you can just kind of like jump around with glyphs, like that's cool. I like that. Magic? Yep. Start happening. The problem is now I have to start like, I need to start queuing up sprints to avoid certain attacks. That. Ah! There you go, you completely avoided your run jump. I want to keep him at long range and bait him into doing, not that. I mean, you can do that too. Fuck. I'm gonna combo with that. Good combo with that, though. I want to stay at long range. I want to avoid wombo combo. So if he comes up to me to do it, I can be fine. Damn it. Do your other attack, your other magic, please. No wombos. Stay ranged, stay ranged. There you go. That's the one I want. should. Okay, doing 3 hits there is way too risky, Naimo. Usually he jumps back when you do. Fuck. Fucking cock-sick, suck-sick shit. Well, guess, didn't attack after the Wombo either. Which bosses had stamina? I wouldn't say Parl is the easiest boss in Bloodborne. If you go to him way late in the game, yes. But if you go when you're intended to fight him, which is before Amelia? Or right after Amelia? He's a son of a bitch. You don't have proper blood gems. Weapon's not upgraded. Your stats are low. You can't just stun lock him dead. And you either learn to iframe his AoE, or you figure out his ranged attacks. Dodge him there. Which I chose to just learn the AoE dodge timing. Oops. One Reborn is the easiest. Easiest is definitely Celestial Emissary. With a normal build, anyways. Low damage, it could be a little tricky. Shit. Damage. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Oh, thank you. But another. Thank you. Wait, what? Well, at least that happened early in the fight. I was pretty sure I was at a safe distance, though. Hi, Bracy. How's it going? It's not a raw bastard sword. It's plus 15. But apparently plus 15 has higher base damage than a raw plus 5, so that's why I went plus 15. Of course it's doable. You saw me get him 50%, 60% health. Cursed Watchdog took me 4 hours straight to beat. But the nice thing is, once you beat him, you know how to fight that boss, and then it's not a big problem from then on. Yeah, I would say Orphan is probably the hardest boss in Bloodborne. There is luck involved with Fat Rolling Duel. Unless I play it super, super safe, which is incredibly slow. But no, you have to... Well, you need frame-perfect inputs to dodge his combos. Not this. But his quick back-to-back attacks, you need frame-perfect to dodge both. There's 2 flurries of 2 attacks. And if you frame perfect dodge the first one, you can just mash dodge and get out of the second one. Like this. See how I dodged it? Dodge at the very beginning of the damage phase. Very earliest that you can dodge the second one. Makes it annoying. What controller, Rito? Watchdog of your old lords. Some dodge foreign. Feels good when you dodge that, or dodge that tightly. It uploaded to Pornhub. And just say tight dodging. Very tight dodging. Did I get it? Nope. Shit. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead? Haha, tight dodging. Combo. Good roll, but I guess it was good enough. Combos. Fuck out of here, dude. I didn't do it well. Yep. See. And now if he hits me, I should get Estus Flash +3, so it full heals me, or 4 maybe. Required. Bloodborne is a masterpiece. Oh. Reach him. Nah. Oh. Fuck. I'm stuck. I'm dead. Damn it, dude. I got caught against that wall. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, we've gotten to dark magic. What? Where the hell is this? Oh, I'm over there. Oligok 21. Thank you for 10 months of sub hype. Welcome back. Oh, let me. Oh, I can probably message Philly on Facebook. Let's see. All right. Nah, you can do ROM fast pace. There's here, Fieldy. Hello. Okay. He almost poisoned me. Yeah, I have no idea, Pitchcast. I mean, all we need to do is kill Manus and it runs over, pretty much. I have 11 strength, Haunted Bone. I don't think I can use that. Shit, really? Started off bad. Hammerfall run? Oh shit. I'm trying to reach chat. Saving Leah. Cookie clicker, go! Hey Sal, how's it going? Oh shit, I'm in a really bad spot here. Oh. Run me away, bro. You only message me? No. No, you can't chop his arm off. Oh, get away. Shit. Ah. Oh, this should be good. Yes! Pornhub.com / tight dodges. Before Fieldy loses my phone. Don't say that. Okay, Pokemon Go is tied to my Google account. Sell out. Oh man. What if I was secretly a porn star who just makes all of their money on Pornhub? Somehow. And just, and I'm posing as a good gamer. A good gamer. Good Dark Souls player. To pay the bills. You knew that? Tight dodges and fat rolls. Oh my god, I would click that video any day. Stock footage. Oh shit. Oh fuck! Dude, I didn't see that was happening already. Okay, reported the damage. Alright, let's get away. Okay. Black magic hype. I just stopped paying attention to his health bar because that's really honestly the best way to do challenges. Don't pay attention to health. So this time I'm actually going to stay away from him. Like I said, if I could. Like I'm not gonna follow up right here because he gets a follow up. Oh my god! That blows ass though. You son of a shithead. You're supposed to roar after your... after you cast that magic. He actually does the roar, but if you start healing soon enough, he will interrupt the roar to punish your healing, or whatever you're doing. Anyway. Nice! See? Roar! There he goes. Every time after the 2 black magic attacks, dark magic. Excellent. Dark magic. No? Aquila! How's it going? Thank you for the 8 months of support. Alright, alright. Roar. Yep, see roar. Rar. Welcome back to the pack, Aquila. I would prefer that you did other magic attack. Oh, that almost jumped. That almost jumped. Which would have been a counter hit and 11. Yeah, no, he'll interrupt the roar. If you do dodge a dark magic attack and immediately heal or something, he will interrupt that. Follow up. No. Fuck. See, now I can heal and it's safe. It's not really an interrupt of the roar. It's more of a, there's an in-between part where he chooses what to do. His AI goes, what do I do next? Do I roar? Oh wait, he's healing! Instead, activate next ability. This is combos. This is no combos. I could get attacks in there. In fact, this is combos though. There's combos and then there's combos potentially. Hinch Duck, thank you for 3 months of sub hype. Welcome back to the pack. Roar. There you go. Now heal. Thank you for 3 months of sub hype. There you go. That's the one I want right there. Similarly, if I were to run up here and instead of attack, hit heal, instead of doing that roar, he would attack. Whoa, why isn't it running? It was running. It just looks so slow. If I can hit. Fuck! Dead. Why did it roll so early? Executional error. When's the Lifeline speedrun? World of Warcraft speedruns Thursday. Well, that's where research and all that is happening. Man, that's the easiest attack to dodge if he's that far away. Tight Manus rolls. Oh my god. That would bait people, I bet. I need water. 1 second. I'm gonna ignore this guy. I'm gonna be right back and grab water because I'm really thirsty. And we'll continue. All right. I got 4 hours before I need to leave for D&D, so we'll get this. Don't worry. Wait, what just happened? really weird toggle delay. I feel they might have responded to me. One moment. Well, they did respond. Food hype. Everybody's special, Dark Souls Estes. I missed the comment. Oh, god damn it. Getting killed. Cool! Swipes for days! Swipes for days. Yeah. They don't know better, Estes. Get away from the wall. Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. And now I'm gonna... Oh, I'm fucked. Please don't reach me. Good gravy gracious. Good. Luckily I was out of range. Excelente. Don't knee me. He can knee you with that attack. Very silly. Very silly. Thanks, Zuby. I'll speedrun leveling in WoW, Denius. Not 100 from the beginning. Also, I'm going to be doing I don't know anything about WoW speedruns that currently exist, but I can almost guarantee you that it's not going to be anything like them. I will not be doing multiplayer content. I will not be doing any sort of group finder or anything like that. I will not be using the potions, accelerated learning potions. I will just be doing heirloom gear, basically. I'll be entirely solo routing. Great. To Paradox! Thank you for resubbing. 2/3 of a baby or half a year. Yep, I'm not going for... I'd be curious to see what... They're probably using some of the stuff that I disallowed death threat. I'm gonna be starting to, I'm gonna be starting just doing 1 to 60. And then we'll see how much time that takes. feeling it will take a while. Where's the dark magic at? There you go. I'm attacked. Oh my god! I got fucking locked. Don't fucking combo this shit. I cannot get out of all of it. Double heal. There you go. Praise the poise. Poise praise. That wasn't even by the grace of poise. There you go. So if I heal right now, that's bad. And now that he screamed, I'm okay to heal. If I had healed and then attacked, then we would have been in bad shape. Excuse me. No, I haven't, Sim. That is of less interest to me. Voice is cheap. Careful. No, no, no. Get away. Monster gay slab. Fuck! And now I'm against the wall. Good game. Did I perfect it? Nope. Oh, I'm still alive though. Power through. Yep, it's okay. It's okay. You gonna wombo? He can wombo. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Now heal. I don't know why it didn't hit there, but whatever. No, that was not panic. Enough. Did you do some dark magic though? Not that one. Who cares about that one? God damn that love tap. Top it off, baby. That's what I want to see, baby. Should have done 3. 3 would have been okay there. Whoa, that went farther than I expected. Good job, friend. Good. 3 damage. Don't fuck it up like you did the other time. Fine. 3 damage. No, the misses, man. That hit. What are you gonna do? Bombs? Okay. Give it to me. Yeah. You just have to take so long with it. Fuck your burnt pussy. God, what in the... I'm out. I'm out. I gotta get out after that. Oops, humanity. Get out. Get out. Warp to Fireling Shrine. Alright. Get this run out of here.
You sorry fool.
Retrino! Hornet ring, baby. Horny ring. Oh, I'm parrying the shit out of him. It might be quite a few parries though with this damage. We'll see. Hornet ring. It's ignoring Squeaky. Oh, fine. Oh, fine. Oh, I need to see what Fieldy said about food. Okay. Hi, Glodapind. How's it going? One humanity. Oh, right, I used one. How long did it take me to beat Manus? About 2.5 hours total, I think. Boop. History happened. I'm not struggling with saying it. I'm just saying it how my language interprets it. Well, 1 hour was from the marathon. And I feel like it was an hour and a half-ish this time. Maybe a little longer. Elder's death. After this, we're gonna do a faster run. We'll do all bosses, and I'll just raffle off, and we'll raffle off the weapon choice. And if you have a restriction that won't make the run take forever, like, that's fine too. Because we basically have 3 hours to do a run, which is fine. Man, it's been a really long time since I did this. Not even gonna lie. Fuck that. Get the parry timing back, please. Thank you.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
I'll read that in a moment. It's covered right now. Thank you for the tip, Jack Mojo. Oops, I forgot. Not even. I wonder if... Any thoughts of snakes? Yeah, this music's... No, Gwyn is resistant to lightning is the thing. Alright. Ripperoni, Gwyn's a Rooney. Oops, wait. Music. Did it loop yet? There it goes. Rest in peace, Gwyn. Let him win. It's not disrespect. I just wanted to let the music play out. Alright. Ugh! Fat roll only, no leveling. Gross. It was actually fine, except for Manus and Kalamit. There's only 2 bosses that were even remotely difficult. Ugh. We did it, boyos!
Bless thy
We did it!
safe return.
I'm gonna poop a raffle out. Make sure you guys enter if you're interested in
We are here to
deciding what my speed, my quick run coming up is going to be. You can use weapon, you can add a restriction if you want, but just keep in mind I want it to be a little quicker. So, type an exclamation point raffle to join that now. I'm going to thank Jack Mojo for donating.
Our Lord hath returned.
$5 said, I'm aware